Oh, gross. Please tell me Drax is the only one who's got to go in that creepy egg sack.
So the shepherds found fresh flock. Foolish followers.
Think fast, beard butt!
You know not the gravity of your treacherous trespass. You cannot quell a god. Prepare for oblivion, interloper.
Oh, what's this one? Okay, Green Meanie, you're up.
Found you.
What wayward wickedness is this?
Nasty uglies from that busted noggin of yours. It's okay, guys, it's him, Aaron Witchcraft. No, wait, Aiden Warsock. Ashley Warsock.
Adam Warlock?
That's it, the Golden God guy.
Hold on. This guy's Raker's old divine whatever?
Looks pretty good for a dead guy.
Were you not sent by the sanctimonious shepherd?
Us? With Raker? Not a chance. We're trying to shut his ass down.
See? Friends. Okay, big guy, in we go. Come on! All the ones where we die already happened.
Oh. Raker's got half the galaxy going cuckoo bananas. Our friend included.
Swapped your ass for a newer, younger blue-skinned model.
So, can you help us? Mantis seems to think you can cure Drax.
My heavenly healing is veiled malignance. A first folly I swore never to repeat.
Can someone translate this guy?
He said no.
What protection I can proffer is to remain reclusive.
Not this time, Goldie. The pieces need to go back together. We just gotta get you all closer to the puzzle.
And that would be...
In here, of course.
Whoa, wait, let's talk about...
What the butt?
It's like the beginning of Space Odyssey.
Welcome to the astral planes, Snorlord.
Teleported us?
Oh, no. You're still comfy cozy with me. I just merged your minds.
Merged our what?
I gave no consent to this, Planescaper.
She's not big on asking permission. It's all pretty sure this, and fate of the galaxy that.
Don't you get huffy, God Guy. Your gold hands are all over this mess.
What's that supposed to mean? I thought this guy was how we cured Drax.
Cure and cause can coalesce.
Guys? Is that Drax? So we're going into Drax's head. Literally.
Green Meanie's in there somewhere. Find him and convince him to come back to reality.
Mantis, please tell me we're supposed to be going into the bright light.
Pretty sure. You need to reach the heart of Drax's promise. Much deeper than I've ever seen.
Wait, if you've never seen it, does that mean it never happens?
Hope not. Just keep going. And if we lose contact, listen to Amy Winsock.
She means you.
Quite clearly.
Ni nama bedal-bedal je.
Whoa. This is Drax's promise? Mine was a lot less downery.
This is just the doorstep. Poor guy was stuck here, reliving the loss of his family.
Your friend's fear and pain primed him as prey.
What do you know about it, Goldilocks?
More than I mind.
Oh tu, track.
There's the big galoot. That was easy.
This is just an echo, little fuzzy. Part of poor Greenie can never stop.
You're not the only one that hears that, right?
Thanos.
We gotta run.
Track.
Please
Run,
be
run.
something soft down there!
Thanos.
Drax?
Not Drax. Thanos.
Bet you weren't expecting a family reunion. Hey, Gamora.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Mega ability unlock 5 barrel. Oh, okay.
Hope the rest of you are as ready for this as I am.
Time for the big guns!
Better than therapy.
Maybe still consider therapy. Not so tough after all.
Something's not right.
You failed to fathom the rules of this realm.
What the heck?
What the?
Okay, that's new. That's new, right?
I think I'd remember there being 2 of them.
Twice the ugly, twice the target practice.
Banyak.
Goldie, don't support you want to lend a hand.
At this rate, we're gonna be outnumbered.
It's like he can't be killed.
As far as Drax is concerned, he probably can't.
Ready!
Nak buat.
Hold them down, Groot. It is a
Giving
destined
in to
defeat.
poor Greenie's obsession. Only by letting go can you move on.
I don't know. What else are we supposed to do? Fortune favors failure.
Whose side are you on?
Okay, maybe this isn't as simple as I can't.
Peter?
Whoa! Hey, what's happening?
That's it. That's why I couldn't see.
Oh, dia kena kalah.
Hey,
Okay, tak habis lagi.
we ain't dead.
Mantis, I think we did something, but I don't see Drax. Mantis?
Your soothsayer holds no sway here.
Oh, good. Not creepy at all. Hold up. Look.
Anak dia.
I bet I could beat you to the center.
Not so fast, little one.
It's time tengok
Wait up.
Drax punya family. Come on Drax, come on Drax. Oish.
Hey, that's cheating.
I get the impression something doesn't want us to reach Drax.
Maybe Drax doesn't want us to reach Drax.
Pusing balik.
We can't be too far.
How do you know?
Because we've been moving towards the center. It can only go on for so long.
There he is again.
Drax, buddy, wait up.
Forced to follow fools. You played pawns on a board built by your opponent.
You got a better idea? I'm all ears.
Tak cakap pula.
Ugh, assuming we ever catch him, what then?
I'm working on that.
Huh? You can see me?
Friend is too far fallen to be willed back by words.
For someone who's been...
There! Look!
Hey, how did you beat me?
Because I am your father. Been playing in your mother's garden again.
I was hunting.
Hunting dirt?
No, I chased it, but it was too quick.
Only fools rush forward. The hunter waits, chooses her moment.
Drax.
Papa? Are you alright?
Drax, come here, it is time to come home.
What the flark is that?
Yes, little one. Mother waits.
No.
Insidious succubus! Release your thrall!
Guess we're not in Kansas anymore.
Flark are those? Spawn of shadow! Snuff their source while I widen our way.
They're coming from those nests.
Oh.
The ribs relent! Raise the remnants that I might prize our passage! Whoa! You get all those nests? Relent, you wretch!
Pretty sure that's a no.
It's pertinent intrusion!
Peter, maybe hurry up with those nests.
Sudah pecahkan Nes. Ada lagi ke Nes?
Heads up.
Oh shit.
It's not safe, Peter. It's a
We're working on it, man!
Don't let those worms get too close.
Calling them worms is too nice!
Go. Okay.
Last time someone got stabbed.
Oh, sana tu.
Peter, maybe hurry up with those nests.
Ya, tahu.
Watch your back. Peter, maybe hurry up with those nests.
Ya. Lupa. Okay.
Keep at it.
Not such a pretty promise now, is it?
We need to get Drax to see it for what it really is.
Don't pop a blood vessel!
Add that one to the can of worms.
See if something connected to what blocked our path.
At least we can shoot these!
Another worm dissected.
Mana lagi? Oh ni.
We're working on it, man.
I have purchase! Prepare to be pulled within! Hold on to your tails! Don't you dare! I ain't cleaning wood chips out of my fur!
Everyone all right?
Define all
I
right.
think we gotta look at whatever's keeping us from Drax.
You saw simply in Spa.
That black stuff. I saw something like it in my promise.
Is that?
Drax's wife. I think so. Hovat.
Then this must be Drax's home.
Dan nak drag macam ni.
You two certainly took your time.
Only fools rush.
Come, my love. Let us go inside.
Oh.
Drax, buddy.
Adam.
Your words are wasted. wind.
Easy, all right. I got this. Come on, big guy. I know you can hear me.
Why do you haunt me?
We're gonna lose him again.
It's me, buddy. Stormlord, remember? We're all here.
You're stronger than this, Drax.
Come on, you big lug. Don't leave me alone with Quill.
Drax, dinner is ready.
That's not Hovat. You gotta let her go.
Come on, Drax. Move on.
Do not know if you ask.
Adam.
Damn it!
Here we go again.
Here we go again.
All right, seek and destroy, just like last time.
Make haste. The maw moves to snap shut. I cannot contain it.
Head on a swivel!
I cannot reach the barrier while these denizens defy me.
Working on it!
I can't wait to tell Drax he's got worms.
Hopefully he won't by the time we're done. Form of a new one!
Feel this?
Okay.
Peter! Maybe hurry up with those nests?
We're dead here, Buck. You just worry about me.
All right, that should do it. Or not.
Lagi ke?
What's next, Peter?
We're working on it, man! That's the last one.
Endless entropy. Cease this charade. Cover your eye holes.
This is...
Not good.
Good luck.
Clark and nowhere is where we are.
Maybe it's not all bad. I don't see any new promise, at least.
We are an empty eternal echo. Naked nothingness.
Not helping. All right, everyone just split up and look for a way out. Or forward, or whatever.
I lose a bet if I die in a dark pit.
Drax! Come on, buddy. I know you can hear me.
This ain't flarkin' funny.
I know you're in a dark place right now.
Literally.
But we're not...
There! Look!
I can't believe that worked.
Let's go. Part of him is still with us, I'm sure of it.
I hope you've got one help.
Pujuk, Drax. Pujuk. Ada pujuk. Come on, Drax.
Why are you doing this? Do not leave me be.
You gotta trust us, Drax. We're trying to help.
By destroying my home.
Your blissful ignorance is an ignoble pursuit.
Easy, Shakespeare. You got this. Come on. You don't really want to stay in this dark hole?
I would endure the depths of Sarduth to be with my family.
Drax, love. It is time to eat.
I get it, man. You seem really special.
They are the only thing that matters. My Hovat was the most fearless mate I've ever known. She brought me peace even during times of war. My Camaria. My innocent little Camaria. She was the best of us both. Despite her meager stature, they both were.
Past 10.
Will. My family is gone. What sits before me?
I don't know. But it's not real. It ain't good.
It is a perversion, fed by desperation.
Sian, Drax. Ganas-ganas dia pun
Without it,
family juga ada pilih.
I will have nothing. I cannot be alone again.
You're not alone, man. We're here for you.
We've all lost someone, Drax. But it gets easier if you surround yourself with the right people.
Kau ni good. Senang ya yang kau.
Groot said some mushy stuff. Let's just pretend I said it too. We're a team.
Papa? Are you okay?
Join us, Drax.
It's not her.
Are you hurt, Papa?
Talk to us, love.
I will cherish the time that we had. And not resent the time that we lost. Shall love and honor you both.
Always.
Always.
Dah drag. Ini jalan satunya. Siapa? Story dia best. Tapi masalahnya story dia
How you doing,
casing
big
dia panjang
guy?
sangat.
You okay?
I am of sound mind, thanks to you all. I owe amends for my lapse in judgment.
Hey, you don't owe us squat. Ain't none of us perfect. It's kind of our thing.
How much do you remember?
Great darkness grew with every lie that I swallowed. The longer I remained with my family, the more certain I became that I could never leave. Quill, your child is in danger. If her pain is half of my own, darkness may consume her entirely.
Not if I can help it.
We gotta be smart about this. There's a whole lot of converted between us and her.
A whole lot of that black blorf, too. And anyone want to tell me why Harry Hobo was able to suck it up?
Morrison, why that thing looked like him.
Because it is me.
Oh. The origin of Adam Warlock. Betul lah tu main stone.
Time to go.
Milestone memang kat dari Adam Warlock.
Hey, Goldie Braun!
Tapi
Wanna
milestone
get
ke
back here
soulstone?
and explain
Atau
that bombshell?
Time is tight and your understanding unimportant. Can I shoot him? Come on, let me shoot him.
Look, I don't know what's going on, but it's...
Imagine ambivalent omnipotence, drifting in darkness.
Speaking of dark...
Uh-oh.
Such was my celestial solitude. Power without purpose,
Oh, story.
until uncovered by Raker. His crew were convalescent. Plagued by a pox, I was serendipitously suited to soothe.
A ship full of sick people just happens upon someone with limitless healing?
We were need and needed, symptom and solace. He worshipped the wonder of my ways
Stone
and
tu daripada
declared
dahi
me
dia tu.
divine.
Tapi aku tak tahu
I
dia
think
stone
we
apa.
know where
Milestone
this
ke
is
soul
going.
stone?
I do not know where this is going.
Aduh, stone.
This is the scary part.
It's
The
milestone
flock
ni.
of followers fawned. Dark delight developed deep within me. And in the shadows it spoke. Weak whelps, pernicious priesting, feeble fools, fit for feasting. Hubris made hunger. A cancerous craving called Magus.
Motor tua tu.
What did it want?
Complete devotion. I too heard this voice, and could hear nothing else.
Tangan dia lagi dah ni.
Flagellation, gorged with grief and consternation.
I told you this was the scary part.
It was pure putrefaction, sown from the seed of my strength. My soul stone gone
Soul
sour.
stone, bukan milestone.
I resolved to rip it out.
Rip it out? How?
A mechanical marvel wrought by Raker would sever the stone from my skull and excise the evil entangled within.
Translation. You let Raker steal your powers.
Whatever his wayward wander, he was on that day my friend. He swore to separate sanctity from sin, that my healing could yet be harnessed without harm.
Sure, but who's harnessing it?
I'm with Rocket. Raker knew exactly what he was doing. That man's a master manipulator. Damn it! Now you've got me doing it.
I bear no blame for my fallen friend. Our errant experiment all but broke us both.
Then how do you explain how your best bud got his hands on the stone and is now taking over the galaxy?
I cannot.
I think I can answer that. After I rejected my promise, I got pulled into Nikki's. Corel was there. She was trying to show me something.
Peter, you can't trust anything you saw in there.
This was different, and it felt different. She took me back to the QZ and I saw that Magus thing. I saw it get all twisted up with Nikki and I saw it kill Corel.
You hear yourself? How'd she show you this if she's dead?
Quite conceivably. Her soul may be snared by the stone, chained to the child.
I mean, we could get her back.
Essence can be retained but not restored. Our echo acts as anchor, manipulated by Magus to deceive the daughter.
So it's like Corel said. Nikki needs to accept her death.
This feat is not so easily done.
Its appetite is insatiable. If unassailed, Magus will absorb all.
We're gonna need one hell of a plan.
Well, you better come up with it quick, because I see daylight.
The bond between Magus and Matriarch must be broken. It harvests its hunger through the host.
So, Nikki's like the head vampire. If we cure her, it'll free the rest. Why didn't you just say that?
Dia target ke
So
Nikki
step
seorang je
one,
lah.
find Nikki.
Step 2, convince her mom ain't coming back from the dead.
Step 3, get that stone away from her and mop the floor with that Magus thing.
You show no shortage of assurance.
Yeah, this one's Mr. Positivity. It's enough to make you sick.
The stone is both bondage and bridge for Magus, and a young mind is most malleable. If Magus is merged with hers, she may not survive the severing.
We won't let it come to that.
Not to join the Golden Downer, but how are we
What's
supposed to
going
find the kid? What are you...
Oh, fuck.
Law.
Lock. Sini pun dah serang.
They've got the cortex. They can go anywhere, convert anyone.
Cosmo punya cortex. Chapter 12 sudah. Mulai turun.
Need to go now.
Why does that sound like you're not coming with us?
These are my people. Some still survive if I stay.
Then we'll stay and help.
Go. I'll be where I'm needed when I need to be.
Alah, Mantis tak join lah. Mantis power kot.
Just trust me.
dino. I'm starting to actually get you.
Ada seorang-seorang kat sini. Dulu masa Avenger orang semua ingat ada Warlock ada. Sebenarnya dia tak ada.
Wanna pop a squat, golden boy? You're making me nervous.
Perhaps your nerves need gnawing.
What did I do?
This precarious plan proves more meek by the moment. The Madonna was meant to be among us.
She knows what she's doing. Eventually.
Sorry sins I have wrought to rest me among such a motley crew.
Weh, mau sebi aku.
Did he? Did he take my room?
Not so much as a yip from the mine. Brute says he'll keep trying. Where's Mr. Fancy Words?
It is assumed Peter Quill's quarters was a daring display of dominance.
Don't you start.
Usually I'd say who needs him, but we do. So you better fix this one, Quill.
Just try not to piss him off any more than he already is.
If it is to be a fight to the death, I will honor the outcome.
If he kills you, I get your guns.
Sebelum tu nak ambil weapon dulu.
Wouldn't bet on Peter winning that fight. Took all 5 of us to beat him last time.
Hey, Quill.
You seem like you're in a good mood.
Do I? I've got a great idea for a new blaster extension. Can't wait to put it together.
You have a minute to fix my stuff, too?
Sure. If you ask for a rubber ducky grenade, I'm gonna bite your toes off.
Charge consumption, less charge when fire element gun. Okay tak? Low life buff. Auto anak. Perfect dodge. Perfect mahal. Slow time rate tak nak. Super clip punch aku jarang guna. Component localize. Locate. Oh, ini macam baik. Senang nak locate. Extra health pun bagus. Extra shield pun bagus. Shield restoration delay. Nah ini bisa aku rasa guna ini. Ini dua.
Doing, done.
Ini 900 kan. Okay,
This work is worth more than your worth, Quill. All set. Tell me if you need anything else fixed up.
Alright.
I'm all good for now. I'll let you craft that new blaster extension.
It's gonna be sweet.
Oh, sekejap. Kita boleh... Macam mana nak guna dia? Oh, okay, faham. Mammoth crab. Oh. Kamera dah penuh. Drag belum kan? Drag belum. Oh, dah fumble. Wow, ni nice. Oh, tak cukup. Okay ni. Kita jumpa dulu.
Hey, Warlock. Open up. This is my room, you know. And that would be my cassette cover.
You penned this pithy poetry?
It's not poetry, it's music. Hard rock. It's supposed to have guitars and bass and drums.
Simplistic scriptures, as is its scribe.
Okay. What's your deal, man? What did I do to piss you off?
Your lamentable leadership allowed the Madonna to leave when we needed her talents to travel to the telepathic realm.
Mantis had good reason to stay behind. We just need to get Nikki and get the hell out so we can find her again.
Your tenuous tactics trust too much to fortune. Can you confidently convince me your meager measures may amply manage this mission?
My meager what?
Your meager metal. We stand against an adversary unlike any before, blinded by burning, hope-fueled hate.
Magus, right, your evil twin. That's our adversary.
Before such a blaze, still a stooge may steal. But your wide-eyed wonder is merely wit and moxie. You strut as an insecure cock, uncertain of his stature.
Does that mean what I think it means?
This audacity acts as stilts on sand as the tide thralls you in. Leading must be wrought off the fullness of your yearning yoke. Will it be so?
Yes. Absolutely.
Kita kena confident.
Words, sure and measured, but beheld by my bemused misgivings. Your demeanor differs distinctly in direction from my more willful ways.
Maybe we can meet in the middle then.
Yes. An oath. Will you own an oath to operate with greater aggression? To give gravitas to gravid seasons of your soul and struggle not to stand on destiny's icy flows?
Sure, man. Whatever it takes.
Then assert it.
I swear I'll be a good leader. That I'll be decisive and that I won't let Mantis do whatever she wants.
I stand partially reassured.
That's good enough for me.
Oh, kau still ambil aku.
So, how is he?
Frustrating. More, are you okay letting Mantis fight the church alone out there?
She won't fight. She'll focus on evacuating people. Maybe they can all hide in the caves.
So she's just gonna let the church take over her homeworld?
Mantis would tell you that people matter more than the planet. And she knows that the church won't stop coming until we rescue Nikki.
You have great confidence in this celestial Madonna.
She's one of the few people I know I can trust.
Really? She freaks me out.
Tanya.
Because she's smarter than you?
And kinder.
Hey, that nickname makes my skin crawl. I'm furry, not fuzzy. Not even that little.
Glad you're back on our side, Drax. I got a feeling we'll need to go full destroyer on this one.
I shall be ready, Peter Quill. I have witnessed the threat posed by Magus firsthand. No one should suffer from its malignant lies. I owe all of you a great debt of gratitude. And my honor to fight beside you with all of my might.
Tak tutup begini.
That's a lot of might.
Tutup lah. Baju Karen.
Groot agrees with you, Muscles.
Sounds like we've got ourselves a nice church butt-kicking party.
So good.
Did you reach Cosmo? It may be up to us to stop the church in nowhere. You ready?
He's worried about the mutt. Says it would be easier with his help.
I didn't think Cosmo would let the church take over a station. But if they got the Cortex, then...
He is but one canine against the army of the converted.
Yelah. Mau masih lagi.
That explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo. If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Okay, Lady Rex.
Hail, traveler. Have you accepted the truth of a divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. Thank the matriarch for her gift.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land at the spaceport.
Nice track. Terbaik.
All them bars and betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments while we wait, whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, go.
What the flark? Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now.
He's a man of action.
Iyalah, pandailah hidup. Dia baru di sini.
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Tutup.
Cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Nek nak tutup.
Drax is
Buka
right.
je.
Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side.
Let's go, guys. Oh, tak sebentar.
You take care of the Milano, okay? Make sure the ship's still here when we come back.
Bagus.
Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Peter.
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear.
Kita macam kita Naruto lah.
Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
Mugen Infinity.
Of course we were.
How are you not
Mugen
aware of the
Infinity.
fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
Mega ability unlock. Wah, nice. Super tu.
Feel my wrath! Rocket! Go wild! The floater's healing the rest of them!
Oh, that's not fair! No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Alah.
Right! That floating freak's fixing up the rest!
To the bone!
The sorcerer's healing the others! Put a target on him! My great strength goes underutilized!
Oh, tak kena.
I was just trying to wake him
Okay,
up!
mati je.
Fuck that weirdo's deserving! How many times have I saved your butt now?
Not going into the light this time, little buddy!
Belum, dah
Guys,
mati.
huddle up! I know I have to aim to hit them, but the florking clowns keep goading me to shoot. They're making me look ridiculous out there, Quill. I just want to shut them up.
These guys are goofballs. They're trying to distract us, throw us off our game. Well, I don't know about you, but I've had it with their tricks. Enough already! Who's with me?
Victory is ours!
We are!
You said.
What's next, Peter?
Haha, aku balik gambar tu.
Been too long since I blew something up.
Hahaha. Tiga. Ah, tak cukup lah.
Wacko's better prey than your
Oh,
world
dia
comes
ambil.
without death or pain or...
Ni semua penuh. Nice.
Fear, because I'm gonna kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
All the more reason for us to get to the Cortex and find Nikki.
Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used the backup telepath.
Just because the tower shut down doesn't mean Cosmo is too. Last time we were here, he knocked out me, Gamora, and Drax, and Lady Hellbender's bounty hunters, like it was nothing. Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
Same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. You know where it really stunk sometimes, but...
Clark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but
I don't know, Rocket. Like Gamora said, everybody wants something.
The church tailors their offer to the individual.
Seems to me most of them would give in.
Or they'd be killed. Not an easy choice.
they got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hal's Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the continuum cortex.
To siphon Faith from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible?
The energy ain't filling these batteries. It's moving away from them.
So they're powering something.
Sure look.
These one Flarkers, get ready to die.
They do not fear death.
Let's keep it down. They don't know we're here.
Yeah, bud, you tell them.
I kinda hate what you guys have done here.
Oh, God.
Don't think they care, Quill.
None of the big ones around!
My ruse was a moderate success.
I make this look good.
More batteries the deeper we go. 100 units says they're tied to the fulfillment.
Priest said that they were
They
bringing...
can't raise the dead, especially after we save Nikki.
Don't suppose we could try tricking them again? Make them believe we're all promised stuff?
Not unless you can fake that purple glow they all seem to have.
Mana pula? Weaken section structure range free enough force.
I had a contact here.
Did? Was it Blurf? No. Shudupun. Hoots, maybe? Whoa. Cat free.
Ali.
He always gave Groot the creeps.
Tak boleh. Oh. Cakap. Baju siapa? Roket lagi. Banyak dah baju
I'm
roket.
surprised the church was able to seize the cortex. It seemed pretty secure last time.
Wasn't half as secure as the dog thought.
The church's forces increased by the tick. Their superior numbers could have easily breached the defenses.
Well, we got just the 5 of us.
Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Mantlow's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
There's no way through this wall. It'll be a...
Well, that didn't work.
Clark, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones that can do this, right? Clear back here, Quill. Looks like you're gonna have to yank a chunk free from this side, though.
Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Let's hope it holds.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlow's.
I've been thinking about what Warlock said.
Clark, he hasn't stopped talking since we met him.
About how Nikki and that Magus thing might be too intertwined to save her.
Look at her. This is personal, Quill. Wonder if any of these fortune tellers saw this coming.
Unlikely. They were all charlatans.
Most of them were pickpockets and fences. Pretty useful people to know.
Mind picking up the pace?
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
Obstacle require corporate.
When we are done here, we will need to tell a Rhapsodus about these adventures.
Oh, what?
They are the keepers of Catathian lore. This will be an epic tale.
Okay. Gotta make a passage here.
There's been no sign of Goldie Braun since he left from our ship.
Adam
Sini,
Warlock.
sini, sini.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Or maybe he was lying about which side he was on and is just waiting to attack us.
The Warlock carries an old grudge. He's not align himself with the Grappling Fire.
Yeah, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
You know why we need Warlock to stop Magus's space magic ritual? We don't know space magic!
Yeah, because that ain't a real thing.
And I'm not so sure anymore, not after Lamentus. None of this makes any sense, but Mantis gave us somebody who can fight it.
Somebody who also makes no sense.
Exactly! Looks like the church is trying to keep us out.
Belok turun. Oh, alamak, kita turun, kita turun. Oh, tak. Oh, tak boleh. Tak boleh. Aduh. Oi, nampak. Aku nak mati dia. Okay dah.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Nikki had Warlock's soul stone in her hand. What if it's fused there and Raker's trying to remove it?
Like he did with Goldilocks? Didn't work all that well the first time.
The girl may have sensed the evil in the stone and insisted they try again.
Or she's outlived her usefulness and Raker wants the stone's power for himself.
Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
The converted ones will be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones back to life.
Which is pretty ironic if you think about it.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family? What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of the light! Via Magnati! The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The movement must not be stopped!
That's it! We finally snapped!
Gamora! Wait for us! Gamora! What's going on?
We have to protect her!
He just went bonkers!
A Kentuckian-worthy battle frenzy!
Roped another cultist!
Zombed out weirdos deserve it!
Not again!
What was that? I was destroying something!
Can I just say,
Drax,
I
toss it.
love my job!
Lucky shot! The bloodhead's amping up his buddies!
Then get on the road! He's buffing up his team!
Sever his connection! I cut that Flar's connection to his friends!
Well, that's not fair!
You won't ruin her this time!
Ruin who? What's going on right now, Gamora?
Oh, lambat.
No, it ain't my fault he's acting like that!
The hovering shaman is blessing his flock! There are more arriving!
Wish we found some flarking hover bikes!
At least we stopped whatever that priest was doing here!
He was converting them to the promise!
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Let's sever his ties that bind!
That was, weird, Gamora! You okay?
This one mocks our every effort! I am not accustomed to being vulnerable.
I'll be your wingman anytime!
I am trying to destroy!
Wih, lagi.
He just went bonkers!
Throw that, Drax!
Sabar, sabar Gamora, sabar.
You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Rager's flarked up church?
Of course not, just
what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his attacking hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on. All things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I can take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenuburi.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. Let's say we go stop a nutjob cult leader.
Yes.
Alright. Another executioner. Ini power dia. Dia boleh pakai lawan boss fight. Nice. Alah, boleh. Betul.
When we find Raker, I get it first.
Sure thing. I can't wait to
Oh,
see you.
tak nampak. Oh,
Zach! I love playing South the Zealot. These deluded souls do not know when to quit.
Let's show them sucker the real meaning of hurt.
You don't have to ask me twice. Well done, you two. A tactfully executed maneuver.
Can't even scratch that thing.
He can't get us all. Come on, guys. Let's mob the boss. You rock it. Do your thing. This combat is sure to draw the Warlock's attention.
Just hope Warlock's causing a distraction somewhere.
This fight is sucking up all my shots.
Steady.
Yeah, we're all a bunch of misfits. I get it.
Oh, dia tipu pula dia dulu.
When we find Raker, I get it first.
Just make sure you're careful. Just grab them up. Eat this.
Alamak.
It's just gonna get harder from here. We're barely scratching the big things, Pate. Get back out there.
I'm ready.
Go.
Just find me an opening.
Pounce, Drax. Raker doesn't know what he's in for.
I will make him choke with his lies!
Drop her. I said drop her.
This is infuriating! He will not bend!
Hold up, Rocket.
We have weakened the contraption's defenses!
Eat this.
Ah! The mechanical beast is running out of limbs! This combat is sure to draw the Warlock's attention!
We ain't gonna see him again. No way. How do they have this many goons?
We've accessed the Cortex. Who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut it down.
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way.
You know, I usually hated when that Cosmos spotlight would shine down on me, but now I kind of miss it.
I did not know you were so sentimental.
Too wide to cross.
Maybe we can bridge the gap. Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
You see that kid in the ritual thing?
I could not miss him.
You think the church did that to his head, or was the poor sucker born like that?
Really? A faith force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
Oh, ni.
Oh, Gamora!
That's it, Peter. Let's go. We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right, dead ahead! Let's book it!
How is not the talk?
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. Then you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And
She's the light. No, I'm the light. I am light.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
I'm back.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? Surprise.
It can't be. I saw you die.
Form is fleeting. The foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
Apa roket buat sebenarnya? Oh, ya betul. To distract.
Well, I guess go
Goldie survived that jump!
Marking snipers! Dash cowards!
We need to close.
We approach the dog's tower!
Then we're almost halfway
Alamak.
there!
Alamak.
He's boosting his
Aduh,
mod.
sakit.
The ecclesiastic must be thwarted post-haste! I must hold on!
Might want to check on that beater. Stay away from the edges.
I'll lay down some cover fire to get you across! Running and gunning on rooftops! This is kind of fun!
So now you're finally happy. Let's sever his ties that bind.
Need some breathing room, Groot! This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Mana, Rex?
Leapfrog?
It's a... Just follow my lead!
Sorry, Rex. Let's go,
We
let's go.
need you on your feet, big guy!
I am in your debt, Peter Quill.
Lob it at him, big guy! Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Gonna have to use the rooftop. Make sure you don't fall off.
I got jet boots, remember?
I got all these toys I'm just buying you!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Well, what now? Running and gunning on rooftops! This is kind of fun!
We will need tattoos to commemorate this moment!
Lagi. Lagi.
Crap! Now it's Nova!
They're not Nova anymore, Peter.
So many lousy angles to cover!
Keep shooting. I'll get closer.
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
I swear, if Warlock kills Raker before I get a chance.
Go.
Stay away from the edges.
Oh wait, look! Golden Boy and Unicorn are still at it!
Hold on, the god stuff wasn't just talk.
Spinning ducks!
You are wrong on both counts!
He means we can't stay here.
On this we are agreed! Approach the dog's tower!
We still have to fight our way through.
Any ideas?
I have seen a sign!
Being shot at ain't enough of a sign!
I am referring to the billboard! Perhaps it can be cut loose! This dazed fool will no longer sully the Nova Corps!
Had to be done.
Running and gunning on rooftops! This is kind of fun!
We will need tattoos to commemorate this moment!
Tamura! The billboard!
Good call.
You find more snipers over there! You saved me one!
No promises.
Crap! Now it's Nova!
These soldiers are deadlier than the local
Need
security!
support.
Looks like even she's got her limits!
Oh.
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
But what now? You made me do it, you
All right.
nutjob space
I'm
cop!
good.
Can't
Let
wait
us
to see your
resume at
face
full
on a
force.
wanted poster!
Make sure you don't fall off.
Draw their fire while I cross to the next route! We approach the dog's tower!
Then we're almost halfway there!
Way to knock
Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank Goldie for that!
The Warlock saved us from certain death!
Lagi.
I ain't scared of Raker and his little light show! Running and cutting on rooftops! This is kind of fun!
If there weren't so many of them, I'd agree with you! Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
At least the rooftops will provide some cover!
We'll never hit him while he's moving around that
Now, Gamora!
We need to bring him in for an emergency landing. Time's up!
Ah! The flying one has been grounded! Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Is that like
Oi,
a Katafian minstrel? Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over!
We don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes. Wriggle rear.
His perfect posterior! His
Champion cheeks.
Buat. Boleh. Terlalu tinggi sekarang ni.
Warlock better not kill Raker before.
that sorcerer's insides to the outside.
I don't need another round. Warlock can squeeze the life out of that freak for all I care.
Sini ke sana.
This carnage brings back troubling memories of worlds I destroyed.
Always wondered, what did you use to do that? Some kind of mega bombs?
Rocket?
Blades. My own hands. And feet.
Oh, yeah.
Knees, elbows. Often my forehead.
Look out!
Do your worst!
Let's not add to our problems!
Okay! We got it too close!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Make sure those snipers don't hit you either!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Is that like a Katafian minstrel?
Woohoo! Whacked out or not, that one had to hurt!
That soldier was delirious, but now he is dead!
How many are there? It's like all of nowhere showed up!
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the... whatever they called it!
The full Flarkman!
That was not the name!
I like it better!
We approach the dog's tower!
Hold on, Nikki! We're coming!
Oh,
Guys,
boleh.
huddle up!
60.
What a bunch of losers! Me and Groot, we win this in our sleep.
Thanos used to time me in fights like this just to make it interesting.
They are no match for these blades, Peter Quill.
Look, I get it. Feels like we've been fighting crazies forever. But we can't turn around now. This is our life.
Who said anything about turning around? Because I am loving this.
Me too.
All I'm saying is, we're the fucking Guardians of the Galaxy, so we can't let anybody down. Who's with me?
We are...
Did anyone understand that speech?
Crap! Now it's Nova!
They're gonna need a huge recruitment drive
Ah,
after
drag.
this.
Okay, drag.
Way to knock some sense into him!
Ah! The final kill goes to me!
Smack.
Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us.
Right below.
Perhaps we should summon the ship to deliver us to our destination.
Something.
Ain't no way they'd let us land anywhere near the big party. We need to be on the other side of this thing.
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
The best way. Look, they're still at it.
At least our guy seems to be winning.
Groot thinks we'll be nowhere royalty once we save it. Assuming they don't blame us for the Grand Unicorn. Boom, baby!
Sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calyx cream. What's so special about Goldie anyway? Yeah, he's strong. But what good is strong against ridiculous, unrelenting firepower?
You stop a turbulent ocean with your bullets.
You gonna make us a bridge or what? Who cares if he didn't ask? This ain't no time to be polite, you big stump.
Exploit force.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Are you kidding? After the fit you threw last time?
This ain't like the last time. You all... I trust you guys.
Leave this to me!
Oh!
You are a valued member of this team. Not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We won't have to worry about that. I know I can get through to Nikki. This is Raker's doing, not hers.
I won't give up on her either.
Nor will I.
Yeah, and neither will the Grand Unicorn.
He will regret it.
How dumb are these flartnards to even fall for this full flarkment garbage?
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah. Hungry is an understatement.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the cortex. It is the cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
Oh, Cosmo.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
Hang in there, Cosmo.
Beast is being exposed to the promise.
No! Get away from my dog!
Good.
Why does the dog not mind blast them?
Something's wrong with him!
Ninja.
Need your help here, buddy!
This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
We lose Cosmo to them, and it's all over!
Satu lagi. Good. Kaya sampai. Ninja.
I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance!
The dog is not dead yet!
Kamera. Okay.
Gotta keep him off Cosmo!
Right, I'm fine.
Drax! And the rest of him! We must strike the large one with more force! Quill! The assassin is in trouble! Why does the dog not mind blast them?
Just buy him some time to recover! Big deal, we barely denting this thing!
It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it!
What's next, Peter?
This is an historic battle! The last stand of Norway!
They'll be building a statues for this! Do your thing, Drax!
Well done, you two! A tactfully executed maneuver!
Yep.
This one's defenses are formidable!
Thank me later!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks? Kablamo!
Lah, Drek pula.
We gotta keep them off front!
Let's worry about people
Aduh,
us first!
Shut him down! You struggle in vain!
Whoa.
Why does the dog not mind blast them?
I don't think he's in there no more!
We need to focus on taking it down!
Gamora, slice him up! Nobody kicks a dog on my farm!
Especially not that one!
Our blows seem insignificant!
Oh, you guys!
Roket, bangun roket, bangun.
Well, we lost you for a second.
Nowhere!
Something tells me we got more scraps ahead! Time to go home!
Big deal, we barely dented this thing!
It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it! Why does the dog not mind blast them?
I don't think he's in there no more!
This has got my name on it!
Big one's wide open! Shoot the girl!
That big robot is a serious problem!
He can't get us all! Come on, guys! Let's mob the bot!
Any last words?
With pleasure!
I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance!
We're the resistance now!
Buat. Cosmo, alamak. Cosmo, kau pun terpedaya ke? Malah Cosmo.
The fuck are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this flea bag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, Flarkin, just shoot the mutt!
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
He's Peter Quill.
Peter
Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be? Furbrain.
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back.
Oh siap.
Doma. How you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Dead heads
Mind for scrap.
It's way more than that. This place is special.
If by met you mean I saved your bark, then yeah, we met here.
It's true. Nowhere was first place since Earth. Cosmo not feel like stray dog. First time, Cosmo forget what was lost.
What the lost?
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
I missed in someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits send Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet...
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
I lost my family too. My mom died right in front of me when I was just a kid.
Then Piotr Quill should know. Cosmo would work like dog to get family back.
If they are part of this promise, these humans are most assuredly dead. Do not be swayed by the bribe of their return as I was.
Promise is only empty until fulfillment be. Perhaps it's Kataki who lost hope too quickly.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Piotr Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fix your lies.
That's it, buddy. You tell them.
Nowhere is Cosmo home be. His pups, his family. Will protect at all costs.
Sick 'em, boy!
Should we help him? I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex.
Let's go.
Think he'll be okay?
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Clark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers. Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
Guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes.
Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We picked up a job from a Signog at Mantlos, while you were off looking for the mutt.
What job?
The less you know, the better. Clark, what's that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level.
Ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we can even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
When he was in his promise, Drax said Magus was...
eating my soul.
And anything that eats can die, right?
That don't sound too scientific.
You wish to poison his food supply.
No. So done with brains in the Universal Church of Crap.
Jatuh pula. Ayo jom turun.
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo is owing Bolshoi death.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of church dudes between us and the Cortex.
Go wild.
Cosmo is retaking power and security, where his pops are hiding. Without power, nowhere is being lost. Pops too.
Gotcha. Be careful up there, buddy.
Go.
Yup! Stay clear of the mine! Close the distance! Don't let them pick you off!
They do not run from me! This is a site of power! A fine place for a bloody
Oh, kena pula aku.
Ain't no bad places to shoot people.
Yang lagi. Oh, kena mati, kena mati.
What's in the car? Less lethal? Still hurts, I bet. Eel's in the way. The big one has thrown mine.
Send it their way, Drax.
He is broken!
You're welcome!
Next round's on me. Gamora!
Eat this!
Shield's down!
Finally! Sick of those cast and mines!
Fatal.
This poor goon's got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung, they call it.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. Probably already got the gray lung.
Lungs are already gray.
You know that.
I have seen them. Many times.
Drax, little help, Evo?
Readily.
Sebelah sini dulu.
You can put it down here.
Shall be done. Why do the mightiest powers in the universe not intervene against the church?
Sekejap. Okey, ada baju baru.
Galactus, the Stranger, the Living Tribunal.
They didn't show up for the Galactic War either. We won it with them.
Your mistake is thinking they give a single flark about the rest of us.
Tak sampai. Boleh lah sini. Kau angkat balik.
Drax, this one's all you.
Where shall I relocate it?
Set her down, bud.
What are you doing? That's the way we came.
I'll be quick.
Perhaps there is a way to steer nowhere directly into the rift.
Can't risk it if Nikki's here.
Want to erase the best place in the galaxy? No
Okay,
way.
let's go track. Kau
Hey,
angkat
big
balik dulu.
guy, lift that thing up.
Tell me where to place it.
Drax, over here, hurry.
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Well, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah. I know.
Oh, you so felt it. Gray lung.
Did you guys know?
Oh, yeah.
Naturally.
Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Could be all of nowhere. Looks like this soon.
It'll get back on its feet.
Sekejap.
Giant head does not have feet.
It used to.
Alah, 500 dah cukup lah.
If I had a unit for every minute of my time you waste with your flarking
So they
ideas.
just up and left all this once they discovered the Cortex? Hey, Groot, think you can get me up there? Right about there.
This seems impertinent task.
I want to get a look from up high.
Scoping.
Scoping. This place smells weird.
Brains go sour if it sits too long.
Smells like metal
Atas.
and I don't know, something else.
Really?
What's that?
It's the waste product of a large Catapian slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
It is unmistakable.
Oh, jatuh. Okay, roket.
Hurry up, Will. I ain't got all day.
Low power firing rate double when you have low. Quickly punch. Shield restoration speed. Yeah, good.
Ding, ding, done. Ain't gonna get craftsmanship like that anywhere else.
I have brain chunks stuck between the ridges of my boots.
This looks sturdy enough for an anchor.
Sure, just tell me where. What's in all those towers and pods?
There ain't no zone in here, so could be anything. I know one of them's half
Baju
library and
siapa,
half
baju siapa?
pod.
What do you see?
Wow.
Same stuff, but higher.
Groot's asking if there might be tiny people living inside our heads, like nowhere.
It is a valid question. Many homes are made from wood.
How about a hand? That looks like a good spot.
On it!
Alamak.
I'm surprised Thanos never tried to take Nowhere's resources during the war.
Don't ever underestimate the Collector's political power. He's got something.